5G was not supposed to be a network upgrade but a telecommunication revolution. Now that 5G has percolated into our lives, do you think much has changed? Apparently not. So in the next 2-3 minutes, I'm going to give you my point of view on this. So if you see, 5G can be divided into three spectrums: the low spectrum, the mid, and the high. The low is typically less than 2 gigahertz, and the speed in this spectrum is roughly the same as 4G spectrum. The mid is where the sweet spot is, 3.3 gigahertz up to 6, and this is where you have good amount of travel distance as well as high bandwidth. And the third is the millimeter wave, the 25 gigahertz and above, the high spectrum. It has huge amount of bandwidth, but has a lot of constraints as well. That you have to be close to the mobile tower, you have to be having a line of sight connection, which makes it unsuitable to mobile devices. Typically, what mobile operators right now are offering to us is in the low spectrum. Also, you have to realize that when we moved from 3G to 4G, at that time we were still using the streaming services like YouTube, Netflix, but on our laptops. And we were also using applications, but on our laptops. What 4G did is it helped move all those things to our mobile devices. And this was a huge technology transformation. And this was enabled by 4G. Now, what 5G is doing is 5G is just reinforcing the same use case. But a lot of us do not know that 5G has got transformative applications outside of just mobile. And some of them are medicine, connected cars, Industry 4.0, and this is where 5G is going to shine. There is still, I believe, a lot of hype in such use cases. Like, for example, if you talk about, use cases like a robotic operating center located in a rural setting, wherein a Mumbai surgeon could operate upon a rural patient without even leaving Mumbai. Those use cases are going to be realized, but I think not using 5G, but using other technologies like wired. The reason I think like that is, I believe 5G is going to be much more expensive to implement in areas of low usage density. I think the areas where 5G is going to really shine, and maybe the first use cases of 5G are going to really shine, are the captive 5G networks in Industry 4.0 settings, wherein 5G could potentially integrate artificial intelligence, IoT, the robotic workforce, as well as the human workforce together. And these use cases are going to be the first one I think will fly.